Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Texpat Robert Rice, and another video on Mars, but this time we're staying with Victoria Crater. Now, my last two videos dealt specifically with anomalies that were along the crater wall. And this, you know, and here's what we talked about. We talked about this here, you know, and the brand new version of the Victoria Crater, the wall that we were looking at, and how this is in color where the other was not. So what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about the crater itself. This is a big crater, but there are some anomalous things other than that wall that, you know, we can find. For one, when a meteor hits the ground and causes a crater this big, there's going to be a lot of ejecta. In other words, there's going to be a splash. There's going to be a rising of the area around here. It's going to rise up. It's going to like create a mountain right here. One of stuff falling back on and back down to the surface, and it's going to just spread out for hundreds and hundreds of miles on something that would make an impact like this. The second thing is that when a meteor hits the surface itself, it actually compresses the ground where it hits, and in that instant where it explodes, it pushes the ground down even more, and then the bounce back of the ground creates what is like a mountain, a small mountain inside of the crater. You see these on pictures of the moon and other places, even on Mars, where you have that central mountain around, surrounded by the walls of the crater. In this case, you don't have it. And so it makes me wonder, is at that time, was this place water? Or was it a meteor at all? So let's take a look at this. There is one specific thing that I do want to show you on this, and it is absolutely cool. But if we zoom down, we're zooming down, and we're here on the western edge, kind of like the west-northwest. We see this little shiny dot. That is the Curiosity Rover. That Curiosity, not Curiosity, it is the Rover Opportunity. You can see, if you look carefully, you can see the tracks. You know, we can take you there. You can see the tracks going back this way. This is the way he came in. So there is the actual spacecraft itself. This image is, let me go look. This image is PIA 08813. So that is the designation number if you want to go back and take a look at it, you know, with NASA, then, you know, by all means, go and look at it for yourself. PIA 08813. And all, you know, just looking around the crater, you're going to find some really cool stuff. You know, other than, you know, the fact that it was kind of like blown to bits. I'm a guy that I'm going to see serpents everywhere. I can't help it. And here's the case right here. Right there. See the cursor? And its tail goes down like this. I see serpents. Some people see faces, you know, and such like that.
Unfortunate.
But I see serpents. Now this here, you have right angles. Right here. So this right here looks like some kind of a wall of some kind. You have square, circles. Anytime you have geometry that lets you know that, you know, something had to make it, because nature does not naturally make geometrical forms. But I always see serpents, and I see a serpent here. So, and it looks like a serpent. Matter of fact, it looks like a viper, you know, with a triangular head and body. Maybe it's coming down this way. But I'm always finding also right angles. So geometry is the thing you want to look for. And if we come here to the other side, I'll zoom out so you can actually see it.
Dito kanina, oh.
We're going to the eastern side of the crater. Well, that's the middle.
Sa baba.
We're on the eastern side.
Saan?
We also find something like this.
Dito tayo baba.
Now we know it's up in the air because it's casting a shadow.
Ayan. Lugar na mga monkeys.
And there's something round here with it.
Ayan ang pigs. Piglets.
It was one thing I
mga monkey.
really want you to see, to show what I mean by
Dahan-dahan baka
right angles.
tulatid ka dito. Mahirap na.
It's gotta be over here.
Kung matulakid ka. Ayan.
I mean, it's plain as day. It's in all this rubble kind of stuff here.
Pero maraming ang tao. Mga bakalayo yung mga ito.
Oh, here we go. See, you got things that have fallen into the ground, probably as it fell down, that were in right
Yan
angles.
na ni pinatay na.
You have more evidence right here.
Lahat ng istoryahan dito. Legend of the Monkey. Panoorin mo nun.
Looked like was a blasted out city. Now, of course, you know, I'm not going to go through it again, but it looks like a skull with the neck vertebra right here. That'd be a pretty big skull. Yeah, you've got all kinds of rubble in here that, you know, that shows right angling, geometry. I mean, that's what you want to look for if you want to show that something built this. Because a meteor is not going to come in and, what's that? A meteor is not going to come in and blast out the ground and create right angled stuff. Check that. It's round, it's got something right here, and it's got here, and it looks like it comes in there and it comes back around, so it's not a full circle thing. But this is what I'm talking about. You see this? Now, if you'd have saw my video on Ruined City on Mars, then you would understand. You know, from up here, it just looks like a pile of rocks. But when you come down and you start seeing geometrical forms, squares, rectangles, all that other kind of stuff, look at this. You know, these are things that just aren't made by nature. You know, all this right in here, look at it. Shapes, squares, cubes, and everything. So, in fact, the one that I showed you was over here. This was on the video was this right here, I believe. Yes. Was this right here. It was where if you come down and look, oh, maybe it's this one down here. But you can see, I believe at one time there was a city, a very large city here. And when God destroyed the earth in the flood, He destroyed the colonies. Here we go. There it is. He destroyed the colonies that left the earth to avoid destruction. And you know, at one time, Mars was warm and wet. It was just like the earth. And it's just slightly lower gravity. But yeah, you can see, you know, all through here you can see geometric shapes and forms, and you can, you know, find a serpent. But the thing that I wanted to show you today, there's the Opportunity Rover, this is really cool, and it sits right on the edge of the crater wall, right on top of the edge, at the very top. So let's go down and take a look at it. It's right there. Now, I saw this years and years and years ago, and this was before I thought about doing YouTube. But I did show this on my Facebook, as along with the crater wall. So this is in original color, and what it looks like here is the face. Got your mouth, got your nose, got your eye here, and then you're going to have an eye back over there. You got the shape of the jaw. It comes around here. I don't know what this is, but it's just the front part. There's nothing back here behind it. And I can show that to you on other light. So I'm going to go to Zeke. You know, where we can get a clear look. You can look at that right there. It's like this thing was a hollowed out coconut. If I can give an example of what it would be like someone had hollowed out a coconut and carved a face. But there you can see that here. You know, you can see your mouth, your nose, one eye, the other eye would be over there. Look like maybe an ear, and your jawline. And right around here, the whole top had been taken off, and it's hollow back here. I really think so. And just come give it some different looks with different light. You know, I really miss the old editing thing that Microsoft had. You could do a whole lot more with it. You know, you can tweak it. You can do just the subtle changes. Oh, this is a very good look right here. Right here. And it looks like you got something coming down here across the cheek. But take a look at that. I know it's pixeling out, but if you just step back, you know, away from your monitor, if you don't have a PC or a laptop and you're on a tablet, you might be able to do a screenshot and then zoom it on later. If you got a phone, you can screenshot. You know, right now that's all pixeled. I'm going to pull it back a little bit, and you can do a screenshot of that and then zoom in on that. This is a really awesome find, and so I just wanted to show it to you guys. That's it. Serpents and statue heads. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again on a new video. God bless you.